we are back and we are testing which AI can make the best thumbnail for my Minecraft YouTube channel. Now, today we've got Adobe Firefly, of course, the best thumbnail maker in my opinion, because obviously it's a software made for creating and whatnot. And then we have vidIQ, which is obviously known for helping your YouTube channel and stuff like that. So hopefully that should be good as well. And then we have the legendary ChatGPT. So we're going to give them all the same thing and see what they create, because what we've got is we've got a couple of PNGs of my Minecraft character and we've got a couple of funny images that we're going to also upload and see what they can do. So let's start with Adobe. We're going to start with, I'm going to drop an image in and I'm going to put that one in as well, and then I'm going to also put this one in. And now for my cursed image, I think I'm going to go with this last one. You guys will see what it is in just a second. And then for the, yeah, look, it's a little axolotl muscular guy. Pretty funny. Okay, so what I'm going to do for the prompt is, let's do something like, I want a thumbnail for a video, Minecraft with 0% logic, and that video should be on my channel later, very soon. I want a thumbnail for a video, Minecraft with 0% logic. Put my character on top of the image reacting, and I also want to give it a bit of creativity. So what I'm going to do is be creative. Nice. And we're going to do it just like that. And I think I'm going to add one more image, this one. Yeah, it's just a little bit of an anvil meme where you can put loyalty on Steve, but we're just going to put it all in and see what Adobe Firefly can do. This is what it's cooked up. Good. So we have Minecraft 0 logic, Minecraft 0L with logic. Okay, so there's so much going on here. Oh my gosh. We've got me with an anvil with a Steve. We've got water buckets. We've got minecarts, axolotls. And whoa, this is crazy. We've got so much going on. Honestly, I like this. I was honestly expecting a more minimalistic thumbnail. But you know what? I will take it. This is really good. So I think what we're going to do now is go to vidIQ and we're going to put the same stuff in it, and we're just going to give it the same exact prompt. Okay, so let's... Okay, nice. We've got the grab, the cheer, the point, and then we have this one at the end with a muscular axolotl. I'm surprised Adobe Firefly didn't actually include that one. And then we have this one just here, which is the inventory, and I think that's all of them. Now, can I grab the thumbnail? I can. And I'm going to paste the exact same thing in here to see what vidIQ cooks up. Okay, so this is what vidIQ cooked up. Honestly, this is nice. I do like this. This is, where'd it go? This is more of the minimalistic style I was going for. And I really do like the very subtle outline on the outside. That is honestly nice. And it kept the axolotl in the back. That is amazing. Okay, so we've got quick comparison. So much going on. Honestly, if I saw that as a viewer, I'd be a bit disorientated. I've got a bit of AI slop just here. I cannot really read what's going on there. Whereas here, logic is dead. We've got my character, we've got the axolotl. Yeah, I do like this indeed. Now time for the legendary ChatGPT. We're going to do the exact same thing, upload all the images, put the prompt in, and see what he can cook up. Okay, so we're going to put in the grab. I only have 3 uploads. Can I put more than 3 in one prompt? I will have a look. If not, I might just have to cut down on the... Yeah, okay, I'm going to cut down on these. And I'm going to keep the cheer one because I think, yeah, that's what they're both done. So I'm going to keep it nice and fair. And then I'm going to put this in, the axolotl. And then I'm also going to put in this anvil GUI. And let me copy and paste this again. Put it in. And should I change the mode? Can I even change it? I have no idea. Create image. Okay, we're going to select that. Nice. Okay, let's see what ChatGPT does now. I've been using ChatGPT for a long time, so I'm expecting great things. If it disappoints, then it might be time to retire. Okay, this is what ChatGPT gave us. Let's have a closer look. So we have the Minecraft 0% logic once again. We've got my character, and it's changed it up just a little bit, which is really nice. We've got the burning house, the axolotl, which again, very nice. I do like that. We have the tree, the boat, the cow, and there's just the lava coming from the sky. I didn't even include that, but that is really nice. Honestly, all 3 of them did a really good job. Let's have a quick recap. So we've got Adobe with all of this going on. It messed up, the text especially. It could have been good, but Then again, I also think a little bit too overstimulating. Now, vidIQ, I do really like this. Again, it's got my characters, it's got the text, and it's like I said, it's, as you notice, it's quite saturated, which means that it catches the audience's eye. Obviously, my character's got the outline, and then obviously the building, the blocks are quite saturated as well, which is nice. Honestly, it's a nice change. And then ChatGPT, I feel like this is kind of what you'd expect from ChatGPT, and it did not disappoint at all. Okay, now, original thumbnail, who does the point go to? We've got the ChatGPT one, the vidIQ, and the Adobe. I think it's gonna have to go to vidIQ. I do really love this one. This is nice, okay? Okay, now that we've got these 3 thumbnails, what I do want to try doing is editing them. So obviously I can use my next prompt to see if they can make any changes. So for this one, I think the prompt is definitely going to be fix all of the text and make sure that it is actually readable, because if Adobe can do this, then I think he has a pretty good chance at making it into the selection. But we're going to just edit this, keep it nice and light. I don't want to overwhelm it too much, and see what it does. Okay, so it fixed the text. Minecraft 0% logic with logic. Steve profile noob meter 0. Okay, that's a lot better. Loyalty 2 with what did that say? It looks like Mega John. Okay, we're gonna leave that as it is. That's honestly a good attempt, because I can actually use this now that the title is actually spelled correctly. But we're gonna move over to vidIQ, and we're also going to try and change it. Now, I'm trying to think. The only thing honestly I would change is make the face resemble my Minecraft character a tiny bit more. Make the face on the Minecraft character resemble my character a bit more, aka rectangle eyes, because I think that's the main thing, because I have rectangle eyes, I do not have circle eyes. So like we did with Adobe, we're going to keep it nice and light and make sure that we're not overwhelming it. So let's send that and see what it does. Okay, so it did something. It definitely changed the eyes, but it made that the main subject. Now, I really want to try editing that again, because it just changed the whole concept of the thumbnail. I just need that put onto that.
Right.
If I can. Okay. Well, it changed a lot. This is very interesting. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, Dryer IDL code. Bruh. Yeah, this is, I don't know what happened here. There was not anything similar to my thumbnail. So I think we can, does that eliminate vidIQ? Like, the original thumbnail was good, but when I tried to edit it, it just messes up completely. So I think that's definitely a point off. Okay, let's move on to ChatGPT. So, what can I edit here? I think, you see, the thing is with this, there's nothing necessarily wrong with it. Obviously, you've got my skin, you've got the background, but there's nothing that needs fixing. What I'm going to do is edit and just say, be more creative, and leave it at that. I know it's very ambiguous, and it might throw ChatGPT off, but I trust ChatGPT enough to make the creative decision to actually do something here. So we're going to send that, see what it does. Just like that. Oh no, I made a mistake. I said be more creation. Can I edit that? Be more creative. Send. Okay, lock it in. Nice. I think it restarted. Hopefully that didn't mess up anything. And it worked. Okay, let's see what ChatGPT... Oh my gosh. Now ChatGPT has absolutely cooked. I said be more creative, and it delivered. 100%. Look at the realism, the mobs, the Enderman's clueless, and the cow zapping from its face. Okay, now we have to give a point for the edit. Adobe did a good job. It fixed the text. If you compare them, it did exactly what I asked. vidIQ, it did not. And obviously, I had to try twice. So that is completely off the charts. And ChatGPT, yeah, it definitely fulfilled its mission. I said be more creative, and yeah, this is definitely all I could ask for, just be more creative. So I think the point is probably going to go to ChatGPT for this. So that is very nice. Honestly, I do like that. My only concern is that when you look at this, you know what it screams? It screams AI. And do I want to scream straight AI on my channel? I'm not sure. If I compare it to vidIQ, I think this one screams more friendly, you know, local channel. I'm M4 and I'm watching this video, right? This one is more like big production, 0% logic, come look at this, blah blah blah, AI. And for overall accessibility, let's see, Adobe, we only get 5 generations for this. So that means after we've done the 5, that's it, we're done for our limit. vidIQ, we get credits. So it takes 22 credits per thumbnail, and we get 6,000 to start with. Wow. So we are never running out, and that's why we can use it straight away anytime we want, this is really good, honestly. And ChatGPT, the only limitation was the upload limit. We can only upload 3 files at once, which makes it so there's not much creativity, and we kind of have to limit our files to obviously 3 or less. So I think accessibility, the point is going to vidIQ. So that means 2 points for vidIQ, 1 for original generation, and another for accessibility, leaving ChatGPT and Adobe in the dust. I was not expecting that. As a final ranking, we have 1 point for ChatGPT, 2 points for vidIQ, and 0 points for Adobe. Now, just keep in mind, these were all free plans, so I guess do that with you will, but that's the end of the video. Thanks so much for watching, and expect to see one of these thumbnails for my next video.